Hi everyone, I'm Nicole and I did the TEFL Heaven program in Phuket, Thailand last October, and I was abroad for about 8 months. I originally wanted to teach abroad just because I kind of wanted to do something new, get out of my comfort zone, get out of my office job that I had before, and also just travel. Love traveling. I thought this would be a really good opportunity to put myself out there, see the world in a different perspective. I had never been to Asia before, so I kind of just went for it. But I had traveled a lot in the past. I studied abroad in Spain when I was in college, so this is kind of something that I always thought about doing. I learned from my previous experiences that actually living in a new country is way different than just like traveling there for a short period of time. So I was deciding between doing the TEFL certification online or going through TEFL Heaven and doing it in person. So glad that I did the in-person one. It was honestly just so much better. Like, I met people right off the bat when I got there. I never once felt like I was alone the whole time. But yeah, most people got to Thailand a few days before the training actually started, so we had some time to just kind of meet some people, get over the jet lag, explore a little bit. It was fun. Then a couple days later, we were off to Phuket to start the training, training was actually great. Like, we all had the time of our lives. Everyone got along really well. It was just awesome. Like, we were with all like-minded people. We were all there for the same reason. The class was like a perfect combination of fun and serious. We played tons of games, but we also learned about some of the struggles that we might deal with as new teachers, teaching kids that don't even speak the same language as us. A lot of us, me included, had never taught a day in our lives. So if that's you, don't worry, like, you'll figure it out. But one of the things that we did during the training was we ran a 2-day English camp, which was really good, like, preparation for the new job. It was one of my favorite experiences in Thailand, probably, like, to this day. But during the camp, we basically like partnered up with another person from the training group, and we went around to the different classes of about 8 students teaching like mini little lessons. It was a little bit intimidating since it was most of our first times ever even interacting with like the Thai students, and also most of our first times ever teaching a lesson. But it was still like so much fun. The kids were so fascinated by us. They got super into the games and the lessons that we planned. It was definitely really rewarding and got me excited for the real job that I would be starting in a few weeks. So I was placed in Bangkok, and so were a lot of the other people in my group, which was really nice. So I stayed in touch with a lot of them over the time that I was there, and like I still talk to them now that I'm home. So I worked at a school called Sainon, which is an all-girls high school. There were a couple other teachers at my school from the program, which was really nice. It made us a lot more comfortable going in, I guess. So not all the schools are like that, but if yours is, it's definitely a nice perk. But so I was assigned the entire grade of Mateum 1. So Mateum is high school, so I had the first level, which are kids that are 12 and 13. And basically I had 11 classes of 40 students, which sounds like a lot, and it is, but you get used to it. But to be honest, as much as the TEFL course gave us tips and advice, honestly, nothing can prepare you for the first day when 40 students are running around speaking Thai, waiting for you to start the lesson, for you to control the class. But you definitely get the hang of it. It's really rewarding once you figure it out. But I definitely wouldn't call it an easy job. It's pretty challenging, it has its ups and downs, but you kind of got to just go with the flow. The schools are nothing like I would ever expect, like nothing like at home at all. The way they discipline, the way they grade, just everything's different. You just have to accept it, like it's their country, their cultural differences, just go with it. But yeah, like some of the students were really misbehaved, and like there's nothing you could do about it. You just gotta accept it, but you just have to focus on the ones that are like really eager to learn. Like there's so many that just love you and they're so cute, and like those ones made it worth it. I still talk to some of them now that I'm home. But yeah, so overall this experience really changed me as a person. I'd say like it made me so independent. I really feel like I could go anywhere, like do anything. Like I could go to any country by myself and like I know I'd be fine. I'm back home now and I'm dying to go back either to Thailand or like try somewhere new and teach. But yeah, I really wouldn't change this experience for anything. Like it was definitely one of the best decisions I ever made. I would definitely really encourage anyone that's thinking about it to just go for it. Like it's amazing, and yeah.